I'm a cool thing, man. I'm a cool thing. We're having a good conversation here.
Yeah.
Let me try and call Hank Lundy. He should have finished training by now. What time is it in the States, y'all?
My way is 6, almost 7 o'clock, 6:59. So
Hopefully he might have finished training. Yes, sir. That's what he was saying, man.
How you doing? Like straight down like this? Hello?
Yo, Hank Lundy, yo, it's Errol from Facebook. How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, I'm here with 78 Fight, Boxing Rhymes and Beats, and Hatman TV. You ready for the interview?
Yes.
All right, yo, Beats, hit it off, man.
Yo, how you doing, Hank, man?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Yeah. So how's training going?
It's good. Just getting out the gym from training. It's good.
Okay. So
what
you got planned for us next year, man?
Well, next year will be a big year from me. I can't really let nothing out the bag, but just look forward to Hammer and Hank being on HBO. My new year starting off on HBO.
Okay. Excellent. So it's a new development.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're gonna see a couple of world title belts around your waist next year.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Hank Lundy, we was talking earlier with you, yeah. So we was talking about some of the fights like you lost against John Molina. So you looking for that rematch?
Well, I wanted the rematch with him, and he didn't want to fight me. So, John Molina, I with him, that guy, he wanted no parts of me.
Okay. What about your last fight? Where you lost fight? Can you go through us that and tell us why you feel you lost that fight, or is anything going wrong, or?
Well, it was a close fight, but I felt as though I pulled it off, but I'm from Philly, I don't fight in Atlantic City that much, so hey, it was on the promoter here, the guy came to fight. I would love to fight him again, but you know how they go. These guys know I'm the top dog, and they gonna take that win and run with it. But it is what it is.
Hey, you was getting Adrian Broner ready for the DeMarco fight. You can tell us about that?
Yes, we was in camp. I actually got him ready for DeMarco, for the DeMarco fight. Every day was like world-class championship boxing that you'll find on HBO. We went in there, took care of business, and you see how sharp he was, he was ready, and he won. I would have did the same thing to DeMarco.
Okay.
Yo, Hank.
Yes.
Did you spar a little bit with Broner? And if you
yes,
did, what happened?
Well, it was nonstop action, world-class, boxing. I went down there and I did my job. I was the chief sparring partner down there, the main guy, and I put in that work,
That's what's up. So who got who?
It wasn't much of who getting who, We both was in there. We both was doing the job, doing our jobs. It wasn't no winning. It wasn't no win in the sparring section. Sparring don't prove nothing. The fight is the big thing that you got to worry about when you step into that ring.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Hatman, have you got a question for
yes,
Hank
sir.
Lundy?
Yeah, Hank. A guy that you beat a close decision a couple of years ago, Richard Abreu. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you make of him as a fighter, and how do you think he would do against the best guys at 135 pounds, like Adrian Broner?
Oh, well, what you mean? Me fighting, Richard Abreu or Adrian Broner?
Richard Abreu against Adrian Broner. How do you think that fight would go?
Oh, well, it'd be a big test for him because I know, Richard Abreu is not going to stand there, and, stand in front of him. He's going to try to box, So that'd be a good fight right there. That'd be a good task for him. But, I beat Richard Abreu, so I got the key antidote, too, to fighting him.
Yeah. So what was it like fighting him?
Well, with him, he got upset, with Aaron, what was the guy name? With Brandon Rios hitting and holding, but actually he does the same thing, you know. And in that fight, I really bust him up real bad, you know. His face was tore up. You could tell the vicious body shots I was landing on him, you know. I really took him to hell, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
You're a very confident fighter. Where does that stem from? Is that always been your style?
Well, you know, that's just me. You know, when I get in that ring, you know, I'm letting it all hang out. You know, I got my beautiful, you know, little girls and my son to worry about, my family, my wife, you know, so I let it all hang in the ring when it come down, you know, to fight because I'm thinking about them. You know, I'm not so much thinking about me because I have a big, you know, I have a big family and I have to take care of them. So, you know, I do what I have to do.
Okay. You got quite an entertaining style, I'd say, as well. So is it important for you to put on a show for the fans rather than just be safety first?
Well, you know, it just comes natural with me. You know, I don't go out there and try to impress, you know, the crowd or TV when I fight. You know, it's just natural. So all I got to do is just go in there and fight. Then, you know, the hard work and training and dedication comes out in the fight. It may look like I try to, you know, go out there and perform and put on a show, but that's actually my fighting style, you know. TV, you know, friendly and putting on a show.
Okay. How good is Adrian Broner?
Well, you know, he's pretty good. You know, I ain't gonna down talk nobody. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna down talk to nobody. You know, it was a good sparring session. You know, and you know, like I told everybody, we developed, you know, a relationship. We wanted to fight each other at one point, but you know, we developed a relationship. But like I told everybody, if the fight come around, you know, and we gonna fight, hey, let's get it. Let's do what we got to do. You know what I mean, and get the fans what they want. But you know, we're good friends. You know. But you know how the business is. But he's a good fighter. You know, I'm not going to down talk nobody. But, you know, like I said, it's just sparring. Sparring is big from fighting.
Yeah. I see that you guys are pretty close because on Adrian Brower's video, I saw you guys, you're clowning around, messing around. It looked like you was having a lot of fun. It would be a shame to see you guys fight after you build such a good friendship.
Well, you know what? He made a big point, you know, when we was going at each other, you know. He said, you know, instead of, you know, fighting now, he said, you get a couple more wins, I get a couple more wins, and let's make a multi, you know, mega fight. You think about it, if they not going to give you, you know, Pacquiao and Floyd, you know, down the line, we're good friends, and good friends also fought. Look at Oscar De La Hoya and Sugar Shane Mosley. We're excellent friends, and, you know, they had, two, you know, gut, you know what I mean, you know, clinching fights, you know, and, you know, who's to tell what happened with me and Broner, you know? We're good friends, and, you know, and it's like that. When you become friends, you know, both of you gain a mutual respect for each other, and you both understand how both, you know, train and work hard in the gym. So, you know, that would make for a good fight. But like I said, you know, he's good people, you know, and if the fight happens, you know, hey, let's get the fans what they want to see.
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how did you come up with your name, Hank?
Oh, man. Well, you know, it was a coach I had. I always threw a lot of punches, and then most guys, they say I can't punch, but I really could punch, you know. Now, you know, I'm coming into my zone. You know, I'm sitting down on punches, and I'm getting a lot of, you know, punching power out of it. But, you know, I threw a lot of punches, and they say I hit like a hammer. For me to be a small guy, I can hit. So, you know, my coach said, well, you throw a lot of punches and you hit like a hammer, so let's call him Hammer and Hank.
That's a cool name, man. Fight News, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got a question for
Yeah. Hey, Hank, you think in the next coming year, 2013, we'll see you with a lightweight strap or junior welterweight strap around your waist?
Look, most definitely, no doubt about it, you know. What I'm working towards now is something big, you know, and everybody gonna love this move that I'm about to make. It's been a long time coming, you know, and like, I'm not gonna front. I've been with a small time promoter, you know, now it's time to step up to the big boys. And I know with the right people behind me, I'm definitely gonna get that world title strap. Like, I ran from nobody in this sport. I fought everybody that I was supposed to fight. Now it's time for my just due. You know, all I ask for the guys is up front, give me a chance and fight me. But, you know, it's no more action. You know, I'm rated. I'm number 3 in the WBC. I'm rated in the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF. So all my work is going to speak for itself because now with the people that I'm going to have back me, they're going to make sure I get what's due to me.
That's what's up.
So what's the breaking news you're going to break to us? You're going to break it with us?
What you say?
Yeah.
you want to know the news, huh? You want to know the big news?
Yeah, I want the exclusive. Come on now, Hank. Yo, you put it to us now. Give us the exclusive, yo. Come on now.
I can't put it out there because, you know, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. So everything is,
I'll tell you what.
Until everything is filled and done, you know?
It seems like wherever it is going that way. So you change your promotion team. I'm just going to guess, yeah? I think you're going to get signed to Golden Boy or Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that? How you say?
Yeah, because that's what you just said. I mean, you more or less just laid it out. I mean, they're going to put you on the right path because they've done fine with Adrian Broner and all the other fighters. They put them I know you haven't
it's
said
like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not going to give out let the cat out the bag, but you know they could be top ranked. You know, top ranked wanted to sign Hammer and Hank too.
You gonna sign with old Bob? Oh,
you know it could be top ranked, and you know what's the guy name that had DeMarco? Gary Shaw. You know they wanted to sign me too. You know. Look, right now, I'm a hot commodity. Everybody wanted a piece of the Hammer because they know they get me. They know they get me. I'm going straight pay-per-view, HBO pay-per-view.
All right.
Yo, I'm telling you, I know it's Al Heyman. So you don't have to say enough. I know it because you know what? They be coming seeing you sparring with Broner. And they know you. Yeah, you know already. They know they. You already hit it already. So they already signed you up. I reckon they already signed you up. But it's cool though. It's a good move.
Well, no. Like Al Heyman wasn't in camp with us. You know, They just a lot of he say she say going on. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's definitely not Al Heyman though.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
It's definitely not Golden Boy. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know, but there's other people out there.
There you go. There you go. Oh, 50 Cent. We go 50 Cent. There you go. We got you, innit? We got you.
Y'all think it's Floyd, huh?
Yeah.
But you think about it, that'd be a good fit because I kind of fit with that Floyd, you know, Mayweather, you know, type of, you know, aura, you know. But you know, with me, you know, that'll be a good fit. But you'll never catch me doing that Mayweather shows. You know, I got my own fighting style, but you know, hey. That'd be a good fit.
Yeah. What did you think of Andre Berto trying the shoulder roll?
Hey, so
what did you think of Andre Berto trying the shoulder roll against Robert Guerrero?
The Philly show?
Oh, man, I think certain fighters just stick to what they're good at, to tell you the truth. Like, I got a lot of respect for Berto, you know. He's a tough warrior. You know, a lot of things that happened in his career, I take my hat off to him. But, you know, I like to see the Berto that's coming straight forward, ripping people up and going to work. Yeah. I don't think that shoulder suits him. That shoulder roll don't suit him.
Is that an overrated defense, the shoulder roll?
Yeah, well, you think about it. If you, like, I could pull it off. I do it in the gym. But, you know, I would never do it in a fight. I play around and do it in a gym, but I'll never do it in a fight, you know. Everything is not for everybody. You know, Hammer and Hank is slippery. You know, I got good defense. I wouldn't, you know, try to Floyd Mayweather shoulder. That's something that he mastered. You know, I wouldn't try it because 9 times out of 10, half of the time you do get hit. And me, no, that's not my thing, you know, but to each his own.
Yeah, because my feelings about it is it's no better than any other. It's only Broner and Floyd managed to implement it very well. But I think people get carried. They think just because they do it, that it must have some special magic, and it's not so.
It's not so. You really have to, you know, practice that 24/7, man. And, you know, and boxing, especially when you're trying to learn somebody else's craft, it's kind of harder for you because you're trying to mimic somebody else. Yeah. But, like I tell you, take my hat off to Broner for mastering that style and, you know, getting it down pat, you know. But Hammer and Hank, you know, with me, I'm my own person. You know, I have my own identity. He looks up to Floyd, and who wouldn't want to look up to Floyd? Like, I respect him for, you know, mimicking his style and doing what he's doing. Like, I tell you one thing, the kid is undefeated. You know what I mean? So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's but, right. You know, like I tell you, at the end of the day, I got my own thing, and I do what works for me.
So who was your influences as boxers when you were coming up? So,
man, when I was playing football, I was a big Sugar Shane fan. I mean, when Sugar Shane was at 135, he couldn't be touched. Him and Roy Jones was my favorite fighters. Him and Roy, and I can't forget that warrior side in me, Holyfield.
So you got all three of them, right?
Yes, I got all three of them, man. I idolized them.
Excellent, man.
Okay. Yeah, guys.
So, before we wrap this up, can you give the people all your Twitter and all your online details in case they want to follow you?
If y'all want to follow me, y'all can hit your boy up at Hammer and Hank 30 on Twitter.com. And then y'all can hit me up at Hammer and Hank 30 again on, I'm about to say Yahoo. I'm sorry. Y'all can hit me up at Hammer and Hank on Facebook.com. Holla at your boy. And I always end it like this. I appreciate my fans. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no Hammer and Hank. The radio analysts, I appreciate y'all for the big love. Keep my name buzzing. I'm going to tell you like this. Don't be surprised. Hammer and Hank coming to a city and town near you. It's Hammer time. Watch out.
Yo, Hank.
Oh, Hammer time.
Hank.
Yes, sir.
You gonna do a rap thing too?
Well, I'm kind of nice on the mic, but I got a couple artists, I'm waiting for them, when this thing pop off, I'm gonna bring my artists in. I got this thing called Money Never Sleep. It's three guys that, we came up and banging on a football field, so, we brought up this group called Money Never Sleeps, and we got a couple artists, and listen, we about to take over.
Yo, Hank, you can't say you're nice and don't give us 8 bars. We need 8 bars to sign you off, man.
Yeah, 8 bars. 8 bars, man.
Listen, I'm a lover and fighter, not a rapper.
Yo, Hank, you got anything to say for the kids coming up?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I grew up, in the tough streets of Philadelphia, and one thing that you always could follow, you could come up in the hood, but you don't have to be of the hood. Dare to be different, And with me, I that's what I tell them, dare to be different, and the road, it never ends, If you put your hard work and dedication to anything, you'll come out on top.
For real.
Right.
Definitely, man.
Love it.
All right, man. We're going to try and keep in contact with you now from now on because we got your number now, so we ain't going to be a stranger. Are we going to try and catch you before your next fight or up and coming even after your next fight? So, anyone else want to say anything?
Peace, man. And like I tell everybody, man, once you get that strap around your waist, don't start acting funny to us, man.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all be the first, just get with me and I'll come back on the show. We're going to get that world title real soon. Thanks for the love, y'all.
Excellent.
All right, man. All right,
Bye.
Good luck.
All right, take care, bro. Peace.
I appreciate it.
Peace.
Hank Lundy in the house. Yes. So what does everybody think of Hank Lundy, starting with 78?
Man, I like him, man. I think the brother's he real energetic, man. I like his spirit,
Marks.
Same.
Hatman.
Yeah, man. I was interested to hear what he had to say, about Richard the Brill, because I think that's one fight for Broner. That'd be an interesting fight, Richard the Brill. You know what I mean? And obviously Hank is a high energy kind of fighter, and Broner's not really like that kind of fighter. So styles make fight.
Yeah. Definitely so. Definitely. I think both of them guys could probably cause more problems than DeMarco, who I didn't. Well, I've got the videos there. I'd never really rated DeMarco, to be honest, not that highly.